Paradigm here, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. We are apparently going to head to the local summer festival, and we want to go with somebody. But who shall we go with? We will invite... Dun 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 dun, Nagaki! I'll invite Nagaki! He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. What? Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh, hey, Paradigm. Yeah? Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. I have no idea what that means. Good day to you, Rabu. Okay. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Paradigm? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjuru left? Of course. Here you are. Tonjuru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Shihara? Yes? Mr. Rabu comes in here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A Budragar who works at night? There are those among us parents who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Yes, actually. We fought pigeons together. Punctions. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Paradigm. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Paradigm is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Whoops. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Paradigm. At least Kenzaburo isn't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome! Azami, you came! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay! Have a seat, please. Azami? Is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. Feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster? I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride with the law, you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Yurushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? It fits so well! I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up Azami's scooter. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Paradigm? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that, she loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Paradigm. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes when you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away. And there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but the hero of the midnight roads really is the hero of the midnight roads really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. You I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested, even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Asame, enough girl talk. Marry me! Of course! A smoosh, 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 smoosh. That. What the actual fuck is happening in my life? Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits! This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Yoroshihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours till we close, Miss Paradigm. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Bird-flavored ice cream. Is this a real place? I'll have to look this up. I think this might be a real place. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. If you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. It is a real place. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. This is so weird. What is happening? Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster! I said the game isn't over yet! Okay, we're gonna call this episode here a little bit early just because it seems like a good stopping spot. Hatoful Boyfriend continues on. We've reunited the lovers of a former biker gang who follows the street rules to the letter, and now maybe we'll find some love of our own. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you're liking the content, please hit the like button for me, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, just so you don't miss future episodes. And as always, remember, this is a game, so do try to have a little bit of fun.